Good day, people. Is your host again, Tomiwa, and you're welcome to another episode of the Uncaged Knowledge. This is Survival Agricultural Hub Limited, and we are live at the Agric Hub City. Today, we'll be having a short interaction with the operation assistant of Survival Agricultural Hub Limited, and she will be taking us to some important operation activities that goes on the farm at different sections. You know that our operational activities leads to our productivity. You definitely do not want to miss this episode. So watch to the end. Good day, ma.
Good day.
We would like to meet you.
My name is Ogunkola Bimbola. I am the operation assistant of Survival Agricultural Hub Limited.
Thank you, ma. My first question is, what operational strategy have you found most effective, for maintaining high egg laying rates in layers?
Okay. One of the strategies I have found most effective is time management. In layers, time management is very, very important. From the feeding time to the picking of eggs, you need to be consistent. You have to be consistent because it's just like you nurturing a baby. Do you understand? You're nurturing a baby already knows the time he or she will be eating. Once you already exceed that time, either by 5 minutes or 10 minutes, the baby will be crying and you'll be wondering what is the problem, but you already know, okay, it's time for the baby to eat. So when you maintain the time management, okay, the first feeding should be by 6 a.m, the second feeding should be by 2 p.m, the last feeding should be by 5 p.m, and the timing of picking of eggs. When you are not picking the eggs at the appropriate time, to lay the next one, to lay more might be a problem. So you need to be consistent. You need to be your time management must be effective and efficient to always maintain high percentage here.
Wow. Thank you very much for that insightful answer. My second question is, for poultry disease, like what are the most frequent poultry diseases that affect layers, and what are your preventive measures?
There are different poultry diseases like CRD, Cocci. The preventive measures just ensure the biosecurity is maintained. For example, from the farm gate to the pen, you must ensure the food dip is always prepared with a very strong disinfectant, and you must always restrict the movement of pen attendant from one pen to another. For example, this is pen 1, this is pen 2. You don't allow the workers that are in pen 2 to move into pen 1 and otherwise. And vaccination is also very important, and vaccination is also another measure to prevent disease. Vaccination is to prevent an outbreak, disease, and also to boost their immune system. And also, we don't allow strangers to just come in anyhow, because you don't know where the strangers are coming from. So you need to restrict the movement of strangers anyhow coming into the farm, not to talk of coming directly to the pen. So whenever they are coming to our farm, we ensure they are disinfected, and we don't allow them get near to the pen. We attend to them from afar.
Thank you, ma. What practice do you implement to ensure adequate high egg shell quality, yolk color consistency, and market acceptance of your eggs?
We maintain a proper vaccination program. We follow our vaccination program adequately, and the nutritional value of our feed is always checked to ensure all the birds they get all the necessary nutrients they need to produce high quality eggs. Nutritional facts, we check for the carotenoids, the vitamins, the protein, the minerals. And lastly, for the acceptance of the eggs in the market, we maintain a very clean storage of our eggs. We avoid damages, we avoid broken eggs, we avoid cracks, and we also maintain clean eggs with clean crates before distribution of eggs.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you very much, ma'am. So my next question is, how do you handle poultry manure and waste to minimize environmental pollution?
Poultry manual, you see, the waste is even another source of income for the company, because poultry waste is money.
Wow.
So for the poultry waste, the litters, we have people that come for it. They evacuate it and they pay.
Wow, interesting.
Whatever they evacuate, they bag it and they pay for it. So the waste is not even a problem. To dispose or do away with the waste is not a problem to us, because that's a very easy way. We schedule time for the pickup, because even if we are not packing the litters, it would affect the birds, which can also affect the production, affect the health and the production of egg.
Thank you very much, ma. In conclusion of our interaction today, my question is, how do you handle the production record? I mean, how do you keep track of the production record in order for you to make good decision making and also improve performance on the farm?
Okay, so for the record, we have a record book. We have our record electronically and manual record that we can always access anytime to make our decision. We have the record of the daily consumption, the feed intake, the production percentage, the quantity of the production per day, the stock, the age of the birds, everything, all the information about birds are being kept efficiently. So we can always go back in time to check what we had in maybe in the previous month, and what we are possibly to have in the next 2 weeks, in a month, in 2 months, to have our decision. So the record is intact.
Wow, that's interesting, because I see that that's a very good data analysis. So with that, you are able to make a proper and good decision against next month's production. That's good. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I would like to say it's as if I should not go yet, but this is a very good interactive session with you. Thank you for the insightful lesson. And I'm very sure that viewers out there have learned so much, a lot of lessons today from this episode. Thank you very much, ma'am. And next time, I hope that you will grant us the opportunity to also, interview again.
Definitely.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Viewers out there, I believe you all have learned so much from this episode of Uncaged Knowledge. The next time I come your screen, I remain your humble host, Tomiwa.